Hi, Kaitlyn. It's Megan. So I'm going to show you one of my ideas. That way you can kind of think it over before Thursday. We can still meet Thursday and talk. Um, if you love it, go with it. If you hate it or don't think it's going to work, then don't even give it another thought. Or send me your thoughts on it. Here's what might work, here's what doesn't. So you had mentioned using EduCreations, and honestly I haven't used EduCreations in the last couple of years, so if it's gotten better it might be a little bit more intuitive, but I use Mimeo software on my computer so that I can create my videos from my computer, and then to record my videos like I'm recording now, I can show you how to do that. So if I show you, I sent you a link to download Mimeo, and the little icon just looks like that. So if I open a Mimeo notebook, it kind of is like a PowerPoint, but more of an interactive PowerPoint. So here would be my video, or here would be my Mimeo, and I'll show you how to put things in there as well. Then to record your time, you would need to open your QuickTime player, and then QuickTime right in your computer, so your computer has the ability to record the screen recording, and then in doing that, it will record your audio as well, I believe. I haven't used that one for a while. If you'd like to put a picture of yourself in there too, you can open a movie recording, but then don't actually record from the movie recording, because then it's just going to record your face. But I like to kind of put that down in the corner so then the students can see me talking, and then on top of that open a screen recording and actually record my screen, so then they can just see this picture of me while I'm also recording the whole screen, or because I'm recording the whole screen. So that's one way to do it. Now, as far as content, I'm not exactly sure what you're working on, and we can talk about that on Thursday. I use a lot of Khan Academy for my math students, and maybe it won't work for yours, but if it does, I can show you kind of. Khan is aligned with the core, which is we found really beneficial in 8th grade here. So if you log into Khan, and I have all my classes set up, but you can definitely get to 3rd grade by going to the subjects and then clicking on 3rd grade, and then you can kind of be the judge to see if this works. But if you view a full list of the content, then it has all these different subsets of material. And then if you actually go into one of these, so like let's say you're working on fractions, it tells you what core standards are in with each of these. I usually don't have my students watch the videos in here. You could. I haven't watched any of the lower level ones, but sometimes I find that he's a little above my students' heads. But I like the material that's given. So if we go back here, let's look at multiplying and dividing. If you click on any of the stars, those are topics, or those are actually problems. So what I do sometimes is I come in and I maybe take a screenshot of a problem, and then I'll put it in Mimeo, and I'll make a video for my students saying, okay, here's a type of problem you're going to maybe look at in Khan. So then they'll watch my video, and then they can log into Khan and actually practice it then. Then I'm not kind of recreating the wheel. I'm not creating a bunch of problems because Khan's already done that for me, but I'm telling them how to solve the problems. Okay, I'm giving them a little bit of practice. So that's maybe one way you could you could set up your class. If you were having different thoughts, send me an email and shoot me kind of what you think. And then as far as getting the videos to your students, I don't know if they have the ability or know how to check their emails at this point, if they even have emails. Sometimes I just email my students the video link. If they are subscribed to you on YouTube, then every time you upload a video to YouTube, which is really easy from that QuickTime thing, and I can talk more about that later, then they actually get an email in their inbox saying that you've uploaded an email or a video. So there's kind of a starting point. I hope I didn't overwhelm you. Send me your thoughts.